Hi, Grumpy Old Man here. The video you're about to watch is about, it's actually made two videos, but it's about doing a tarp setup with a bicycle. I want to preface it with, it's okay to laugh at my hair and my failed attempts to keep it from looking like a wackadoodle-doo. That's perfectly okay. I'm happy with it. I went on a not long, it's like 31 miles today. And I took a shower and didn't do anything to make my hair look like anything other than the wackadoodle-doo it is. So I hope you enjoy the video. My camera work is sketchy at best, but I hope you at least get enough out of it to learn something. At some point I might try to do it with, some quality in mind, but I got hot and sweaty and I wasn't interested. So, enjoy. Hey, Grumpy Old Man. So, I do bicycle trips. I think we all know that if you're watching my channel at all. And I decided this time I wasn't going to take a tent because of weight and well, just convenience. We'll find out just how bad a decision that is on the road, the trail. So this is my bike. It's not got all the stuff on it because it wouldn't have it on it when I set up for the night. So I went looking through YouTube trying to find people who set up their bikes, like using a tarp with their bike, and I think all the ones that require trees or at least one point, which I've got like a point I can do all that excuse me, the wedge shape, I can do all that stuff. But if I get to a place where there's just kind of nothing to anchor onto, I want to be able to set up. And of course now there's a bee flying around my head. So this is the one I came up with. I actually have set it up before, but I'm going to do it for the video because it's an idea I had. The ones I did find on YouTube, to the credit of those who did it, a lot of them, and most of them, had the bicycle upside down. And I can't do that because I've got my Garmin mount and my light, and it's just ridiculous to kind of take all that off just to flip a bicycle over to set up a tent. I will say that a couple of the ones I saw were super cool, like the one where it's fully upside down and both tires were being used as sort of the peak. Loved it. Never gonna do it, but I did like it a lot. Now I could do kind of a similar thing, putting the tarp over it, and I am gonna do a video of that, but I've never done it, so I have no idea if it's any good or not. But let me show you what I did. And this is my tarp, and there's a couple different ways you can do it if you need airflow. Now this is brown on one side, shiny on the other side. If you're going stealthy, this is probably not the side you want to use. I have no idea if I'm going to be doing stealthy at all, but I do have it. I'm trying to think. Yeah. So now this is not like an official tarp for this kind of stuff. It's made by Unigear, whoever that is. And I do make it with the chain facing away from where I'm going to sleep, because I move around a lot and I don't want to wake up with chain grease all over me, because that doesn't sound awesome. So I'm also trying out some new pegs. No idea if they're any good, but made by Avo Forest. So you can peg straight down to the ground. I am going to opt for maybe doing that in the corners here. And so you can get a little tension on them. I do like this tarp. It does not have, so like this side, I'm going to struggle a little bit. There we go. Whew, I did a 31-mile ride today, and so my body's still rebelling. Now, oh God. I'm setting up in this little area and it's too small. Oh, bummer. So, not sure if we can see all of it. Can we see all of it? Yes. So, this corner I would usually peg further out, but I can't really do that right now because the space I chose. Now, this is a weird little easy knot. It's a series of slip knots all together. So if I pull this, the whole thing comes unraveled. Normally this looks tighter. Now, okay, I don't know where that was supposed to be. Where was that supposed to be? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okie doke. Gotta retie that. So, now what you end up with is quite a lot of space. You can put your gear under there. Sorry, a little clumsy crawling in. Now you are going to be crawling, so so you got your bike there. If you're like me and you go some of the trails I do, which are all very nice trails, but there are places that you do have to kind of worry about your stuff finding new locations. And so this is a good setup. Now this side, just so you know, if it was actually properly done, would be looking tighter. I tell you what, I will set you up to look at that and I will go tighten it. I can't peg it, but it'd be like that. Yeah, my God. Come here. Sorry. Now, if you get the other corners and redo them, meaning these corners, if you redo them, like so, and this side, so this side, we pegged it out like that. You see, you get this good airflow through it, or you just peg it straight down and you get better kind of wind and rain protection. I guess I could tighten it a little more, but it's so that's kind of the configuration I came up with for when you just kind of have nothing and you want to be under something and protected and keep your gear in there with you. And that's kind of a me thing, I know that, but I like to keep my stuff close. You got a couple entries you can actually peg down like that to reduce airflow or to reduce rain in penetration. So those are I just find this to be very easily configurable. So now I'm going to stop this one and I'm going to try the other one.